Hey guys, Ohio Rebel here, and today we are doing Mintergreen. And I know I said I'd do some combos, and this is one of my favorites. And, well, that I know of that I haven't, the combos that I've tried anyway. Mintergreen is exactly what it sounds like, mint and wintergreen. And actually, my friend Mark showed this to me. You've seen him in a video or two. And yeah, let's just go ahead, pack us a dip. Really, I don't want to get too big of a pinch because this will be my last pinch, and it's only midday, so I mean I could always go get more, but I'm being very lazy today. I mean, I've got sweatpants on, and all I have on is, other than that, is a hoodie. So I don't really feel like going to get anything because I don't feel good as well. So if I sound weird, that's why. But let's go ahead and get this dip in. As soon as you put it in, like as soon, you get this very big hit of mint. Yes, I'm using a cup this time instead of a Pepsi can. Anyway, I can't get this dip leaf. There we go. Okay. Sorry, that probably looked weird. I used my phone to record and someone texted me and the notification wouldn't go away, so I didn't know what I looked like. But yeah, as soon as you put it in, you get a very big hint of mint. Then it kind of like mellows itself out completely. And then every time you spit, oh Jesus, I look like a ghost. There we go. Yeah, okay, we're good. Every time you spit, it goes wintergreen. I thought I was gonna, like, it's been a while since I've done this. So, well, it's not been a while, but I wasn't really thinking about it when I had it in. I just knew I liked it. And, when you spit, it's just mainly wintergreen. But when it's sitting in your mouth, it's like mainly mint. Like you get the cooling, kind of like chewing gum type coolness because of the mint, and you taste a little bit of the mint, and then there's wintergreen. And honestly, I think that tastes really good. But oh, my screen is cracked, so I thought I had a dip like all over here. But yeah, pretty good dip. But the reason I've been making videos lately is because I've had a lot of stuff to do and all that. One of the things, oh shoot, I forgot to bring them up here. Oh well. One of the things is I started school again. And yeah, not nice. Anyway, then the other thing is just personal problems and stuff like that I'm not really going to get into because I don't really want to. But yeah. If you, every time I've made a video, you haven't been able to see it, but the first video I made, I had these really old Ariat boots, and then every other video you couldn't really see my boots. I don't think you could even see my boots in the first video. Anyway, I know you guys are going to be like, oh, he's trying to show off his boots. Honestly, they're not the best boots in the world, but I like them. They work. They're boots. They're comfortable. So, just wanted to show you guys. I have a box over there, so I'd have to see what model they are, but they're just Ariat boots. They've got these little holes up top, so you know, whenever you need to like pull your foot in, you can just put your fingers in there like a bowling ball and just pull it up, and it goes on your foot real nice. I think in all boots, after like a month or so of having them, all of the padding in the bottom, the insoles, I think every boot insoles wear out really decently, not quick, because these ones are still good, but they're like not the best padding in the world. On my old Ariats, actually, I mean, I have Ariats now too, but my old ones that are just camouflage up top, where it's like, where it like cuts off into like a lighter brown here. Everything up here was camo. Didn't have the holes or anything, but in those, I wore out the insoles, so I got those really cheap ones, I got those really cheap ones, and I slid it over that insole, and those worked for a couple days, to be honest with you, a couple days to a week. And honestly, those insoles lasted me almost a year. Like, the ones that came with lasted me almost a year, but I wasn't really jumping off of things. But after I jumped off of some, I was like, man, I really need to get new insoles. So I went to my garage and I sold these old pair of boots. They were just not like they were messed up or anything like that. They were just boots no one ever wore, and they weren't cowboy boots. They were just normal like work boots, and they weren't steel toe either, so no one could have used them for work. And you can't really pull off that fashion design, that type of boot anymore, unless you're like older or like super young, or you actually keep them nice. These were just like brown leather ones, like a really dark brown. But I took the insoles out of that. Actually, my friend cut them up and put it in my boot, and I put it on, and I was like, there was a little gap at the top, so he cut out a little piece, stuck it down in there. Then my insoles were completely fine for I don't know how long, but then I got new boots for my birthday. And actually, these are $150 or $120 boots, but they were on sale for $90. They rang up for $75, I think, and we got like 5% off. So I don't know what that is. One second. Oh yeah, I'm using my phone to record. But they were pretty cheap for the quality of boot. I mean, I dirtied them up really quickly. Right here, where it looks like reddish, that used to be a lot more vibrant. Like, it wasn't like bright red, but you could tell that there was like red lining here, and they looked really nice. And at first, I thought they were girl boots, to be honest with you. I thought they were girls, but they said men's on the side, so I was like, no. That, and every time I put on a normal shoe now for like gym or something, it's like, it's weird because I'm used to the square toe type thing. And I know these aren't like, your typical square toe where it's just straight up flat in the front. This one kind of rounds and then flattens. But I kind of like that better than just straight up square toe. But every time I put on normal shoes, I see that round part, and I'm like, these do not look right. So, yeah, I tend to wear my boots all the time, because one, I think they look better, two, they're comfortable, give me better ankle support, and with me being so tall and me not really with where I actually run at, like, for like with my friends to like play around and stuff like that, it's very like unlevel, and whenever you run in something other than boots, for me anyway, it's just not comfortable. It hurts my ankles. Actually, for my girlfriend's birthday, she wears Converses all the time. She has boots too, but for like school and stuff, she'll wear Converses. And she typically wears Converses a lot. So she was like, "You have a pair of Converses?" And I do, but I don't wear them a lot. And actually, on one of them, somehow I tied it so tight that I literally could not get it off. No one that I asked to see if they could get it off could get it off. So I cut the strings, tied them at the ends so they were just slip-ons pretty much. And yeah, it was, I wore those to her birthday and I was running around, and they have a side-by-side and or an all-terrain vehicle, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, they were driving that, and I ran beside it, and I was keeping up with it for like 15 miles per hour, but once they actually started accelerating pretty good, I was keeping up with it a little bit, and I was almost catching it, but then they were gone, so I just quit. Plus my girlfriend told me to quit so I didn't get hurt. But yeah, ended up being a mess, and I hurt my ankles really bad because the next morning my ankles were killing me. So I prefer wearing my boots, and I think I'm going to end the video here. And I've gotten some suggestions for videos in the comments. I don't know how long it's going to take me to be able to actually do those, because I don't know, I don't really get the time to do this kind of stuff. I just figured, hey, I'm not feeling good, I had to stay home. So I was like, hey, why not? All I'm doing is talking pretty much and doing what I would have normally did, and put a dip in while I was like laying down or playing a single player video game. And yeah, so I thought that it was a pretty good idea to just get the video out, since I don't really edit them a lot, because I don't really have anything to edit on. I don't really have the money to buy something to edit on. Eventually the video quality will get better once I actually get the money to be able to get like a good camera and a laptop because I'm thinking about getting a laptop for gaming, so I can do like GTA off-road meet videos and whatever you guys want to see. Play Fortnite with a bunch of rednecks or something. See how well that goes. But yeah, I think I'm definitely going to end the video here because I'm starting to feel really bad, and I think I need to go down to the restroom and make sure I don't throw up all over my room. So I'll see you guys in the next video.